Happy Easter, everyone. Now, you may not realize this, but last night, the Easter Bunny, to the best of my knowledge, put a virtual Easter egg in each one of your homes. Inside that virtual Easter egg is a very special message from our center. And don't go looking for it now, because I'll tell you what the message says. It says, are you ready? You are a beautiful child of God, perfect in every way. You are loved unconditionally, just the way you are. And on this Easter morning, let's affirm that for ourselves. Together, I am a beautiful child of God, perfect in every way. I am loved unconditionally, just the way I am. If this is your first time tuning in to a Unity service, welcome. So glad you chose to join us online this morning. We are an all-loving, all-inclusive, non-denominational congregation that whether we are physically present or apart, our lives are made so much better by following these 5 principles. The first is there is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, God the good. The second principle is that the Christ Spirit within us all connects us all with God's divinity. The third principle is that I create my reality by what I choose to think, feel, and believe. The fourth principle being through affirmative prayer and meditation, I connect to God and connect to all the good in my life. And finally, the fifth principle, which happens to be my favorite, is that I put my love into action by living the truth I know. So that's what we're about, and we're so glad that you are joining us, looking so fine in your Sunday best this morning. Oh my, kind of feel like I'm in Romper Room where I can see you all and how fine you are looking, and so glad to see you all virtually this Easter morning. I've got some Easter announcements. Wouldn't be Easter without them, so let's begin. We have such a great message at Unity. Why not invite family and friends right now to join us? And you can do that by starting a watch party by going to our Unity of the Valley Facebook page. And as you see on the screen, underneath the video that you're now watching, you can click on share. And then next slide, this will pop up and it will say start a watch party. And you click on that and then this will show up. And then you simply choose, well, why not have the whole public tune in and watch our great message? And click the start button, as you see on the screen, and your friends will be invited to watch Reverend Dahlia's wonderful message today and listen to the wonderful music of Narian and Janet Balzo. So why not spread the message by starting a Facebook watch party? Thanks. Unity of the Valley Spiritual Center is open, alive, and vibrant. We will remain connecting with you online until we get the all clear from the CDC, from the county, and from the state. And you'll be notified, believe me, you'll be notified when it's time for us to get all back together, and I can't wait to see you. Another way to connect to your Unity family is with our brand new community bulletin board. As you see on this slide, you simply scroll down to the bottom of the web page And there it is, Community Bulletin Board. Click, enter your comments. We're going to keep our unity principles in mind. We're going to be respectful, responsible, and loving in our comments. And it's a great place to chat with one another. What movies are you watching? What great recipes are you making for dinner? So let's talk with one another on our community bulletin board. Now, I know that you are doing a fantastic job at sheltering in. Good for you. So proud of you. But sometimes we do need to go out to get essential food and maybe fill up the car with gas. So they are recommending now that we wear masks. And if you are interested in making masks for the community, or you need a mask, if you would simply email unityvv@pacbell.net, someone will get in touch with you, whether it is to help with making of the masks or masks are ready for you to pick up. So we'll be offering more information about that as more masks become available as you create them. Thank you. We are here to support you. Yes, we are. And you are here to support your center. One way we do that is by holding fundraisers throughout the year. Well, on April 30th, you have a chance of buying a ticket for Tahoe Joe's Takeout. You have the choice of steak or chicken or ribs for the low price of $20. If you go to the front page of our website, click on the Tahoe Joe's tile, it will take you to the page where you can purchase your tickets, and we will mail these to you. Last week I said email. Sorry. We'll mail them to you. It'll work much better. So thank you for supporting the church in that way. And again, another way to support our church is by clicking on that orange donate button. So appreciative of your fantastic support that keeps our center running. We're going to ask you to do something just a little bit new, and that is at the very bottom of the donor information, if you could indicate which event you attended or which event you viewed, it will help our board with their budgeting process. So thanks again for doing that for us. And finally, these are challenging, uncertain times. A lot of you are going through challenges of one kind or another. And I want you to know that prayer support is just an email away. Our prayer chaplains are ready to pray with you, to help you through those challenges. It's simply going to unityvv@pacbell.net. Let us know your prayer request, and a prayer chaplain will be in contact with you. Thank you. And finally, if you do contact a prayer chaplain, perhaps maybe one of the first things they'll do with you is to have you repeat the statement of faith. And on this Easter morning, it becomes even more important that we hold fast in this belief together. There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, God the good. Amen.